Greetings, welcome to Laboratory Learning Solutions. My name is Rita D'Angelo and I am your instructor for Operational Strategy for Lean Leaders. I'm excited about this series because it includes 3 courses all directed to implementing continuous improvement initiative in your laboratory. So the first course that we'll learn about is Introduction to Lean, and this is all about identifying and eliminating waste in the laboratory. So we're going to talk about the 8 deadly waste and where we can locate that waste. In lean management, we'll learn all about our historic leaders. So Tuichi Ono with the Toyota production system. We'll learn about W. Edwards Deming and statistical process control and how he talked about all of these different points for managers. And he also talked about eliminating variation. And so he said if there was one thing that he would say to managers, it would be eliminate variation within your work. So we're going to talk about that variation. Also, John Cotter, and he lists his points for a manager to be successful implementing a continuous improvement effort. We're also going to talk about Dr. Jeffrey Liker and the 14 principles that he had written about in the Toyota Way. So all of these different principles and rules and tools of lean we will learn about as adaptable to the laboratory. So we'll learn tools such as spaghetti diagrams, value stream maps, and standard work, and many, many others. So you'll be able to understand how to implement these tools into your laboratory environment. Also, operational strategy. That is a course where we will focus on those 14 principles that Dr. Liker talked about in the Toyota Way, but we have translated it for you into the laboratory environment. So what are those operational principles and how can we develop different processes that reflect those operational principles? And now we can pull small batches through and then we can level out the workload without any waste or waiting in between. Throughout this course, there are short instructional videos, and you can watch these videos at your leisure. There is also 3 quizzes, 3 assignments, and then we have many revision questions to answer. So these assignments are all in place in order for you to learn how to go back to work and implement your processes in place for continuous improvement. So once you are complete with the course, you will receive a certificate, and that certificate will include your contact hours for continuing education. This course is about 16 hours in length, but you can take it at your leisure. We also host webinars, so you can sign on to the webinar. They are scheduled webinars. You can sign on. It's a hands-on session, so team members can sign on to talk about the details of all of these rules and tools and principles that we're going to discuss throughout this course. But how can we adapt it to the laboratory? So I hope you enjoy the course. There are many other courses to take as well. If you have any questions whatsoever, you can email me and I will get back with you. But other than that, enjoy the course.